HeyParis here, back at it again with another story time. This is something that happened recently. When I say recently, I mean like 4 days ago. Valentine's Day, on Valentine's Day. Right now it is February 18th, 2022, okay? So 14, 15, 16, 17, 4 days ago actually. Y'all are gonna think y'all are gonna judge me. I know y'all are gonna judge me. Please don't judge me. Like, I'm just telling you guys my experiences of what happened on Valentine's Day. Like, please don't judge a bitch. I beg you. Alright, so boom, right? I decided I want to make my man, I want to make my husband like a really nice, delicious dinner. Let me turn off my phone. Like, this is going haywire. I'm sorry, y'all. As I was saying, I was like, let me make a nice, delectable, delicious dinner for my husband. So I went to the store in my neighborhood and they did not have the correct tomato paste that I needed to make my penne alla vodka, whatever it's called, the penne alla vodka, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They didn't have the right tomato paste. Like, I needed the good, expensive, like, there's a specific tomato paste that just makes your pastas taste like Gordon motherfucking Ramsay made it himself in your kitchen, okay? So I was looking for that specific brand of tomato paste. And I mean, I live in the suburbs, but there's like communities a little past where I live where it's like rich people, like these rich white people are like living it up in their like $45,000 mansions. And because it's like a really rich, sophisticated area, their grocery stores have the best ingredients of life, okay? You'll find shit in those grocery stores that you can find in America, and Americans aren't gonna understand what I mean by that, but the Canadians know exactly what I mean, because Canada don't got shit. We ain't got shit up in here, okay? We ain't got nothing. I'm telling you, what do you guys have that we have? Bitch, all I know is when I go to New York and y'all got all these different pops and drinks and cereals, and I'm like, I ain't never seen none of this shit in my life, picking it all up. That's what this rich white neighborhood is giving me, okay? So I go there every now and then when I want like an item that I know I'm not gonna find at my local grocery store, right? So zoom, zip-a-doom, doom, doom. I drive there. I park up like regular, you know? And this is back when I had my braids from the last video that I had, and they were getting a little bit old, you know what I mean? And I was dressed a little bit bummy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was dressed a little bit bummy, you know? I wasn't wearing the cutest outfit. I was in some sweats. I didn't have makeup on. It was a little drizzly outside. It wasn't rain. It was like, what, melted snow coming out the sky? Like, it was like raining, but the rain was kind of like wet snow, whatever. So I had my little hoodie on over my head, and I'm gonna tell you, I didn't look good. I don't look like 90% of the time. I'm not looking too cute. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You guys only get 10% of me looking cute. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bitch, I already got a husband. I ain't looking for nobody's attention. Let me tell you that right now. I don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta think. I don't give a fuck what a bitch gotta say. I'm gonna wear what I wanna wear and look how I wanna look and be comfortable in my skin. I don't care, okay? So, I hop out my car, and like I said, it's like drizzling a little. I see a man looking like he's sort of like kind of in a panic, like a little bit in a panic. I wasn't sure what's going on. I was just gonna drink water and mind my business. I hate that song. I don't know why I just did that. I literally hate that song. Anyways, I passed this man and he's like walking the opposite way from me. And to pass him, I had to pass this lady who had a stroller, and I was closer to, like, they have like, not flowers, but like, not Christmas trees either. Like these little bushes. They got like, they selling bushes that I could find in the damn forest. Like if I walked to the forest and chop down a little bush, that's what they're selling outside of this store for like $45. I'm like, bitch, I could come up right now if people are really buying bushes. Like, I could just go in the woods and become a motherfucking wood chopper or whatever they call, a lumberjack, and sell this shit for $45 and hit a lick. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who's buying those little ass green bushes. Where are y'all putting that? Somebody let me know in the comment section down below. What are y'all doing with those for $45 when you could go in the forest and pluck it out of the ground and take it for free? I need to know. But regardless, I had to go close to those bushes, right? Because the lady was coming with her stroller, and it's like a small walkway before the street, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to explain it the way that it happened, okay? And I walked closer to the bushes and I stepped on something. I remember feeling like I'm stepping on something, and I'm like, this is not the ground. Like, I don't know what this is, but this isn't the ground. And immediately I slipped back, literally slipped back, like, and I fell on my back. And as soon, listen, listen, while I was in the air, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. While I was in the air, I was thinking I'm about to be a millionaire because, bitch, I just fell on the property of this rich ass grocery store and whatever just made me slip shouldn't have been there. So, bitch, I'm about to sue you and really come up. Like, I'm about to buy all of my subscribers a house and we just all gonna live in a fucking neighborhood and just be each other's friends. That's what I was thinking, okay? So while I was in the air, I was like, oh, I just caught a leg, you know what I mean? And I'll be real honest. Before I hit the ground, I'll think to myself, should I whine a little bit? Should I, should I just play dead? Just lay there? Should I forget the money and just get up? This is all before I hit the ground, okay? I didn't even know if I was hurt for real or not. But shit, we need to make some money, y'all. I'm making the money for us. Okay, so I finally hit the ground, and I'm gonna be honest, my back did hurt, but it wasn't serious, you know what I'm saying? And with all those money thoughts going through my head, at the end of the day, my social anxiety got the best of me, and I did not come up on a lick because I was like, bitch, get the fuck up before anyone sees you. This is embarrassing. I don't want nobody to ask me if I'm okay. I don't want anyone to help me up. Like, I've never been in this situation before where I fell down and someone tried to help me up. But at the same time, all these people were looking at me like, I don't think you even belong here, bitch. Like, look at you and look at us. That's how they were looking at me. They were walking over me, stepping over me, acting like I wasn't there. People was just, that's how they're looking. Nobody asked me if I was okay. So I was like, you know what, let me just stand the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was trying to stand up before anyone said anything, but while I was on the ground, didn't nobody say nothing. Didn't nobody even look like they gave a damn about me. But that's what I get for being outside of my neighborhood, okay? Anyways, when I looked down to see what I stepped on, it was this, okay? I broke it. I literally broke it. It even looked like it blew up on the side here. The whole side of it's lifting up. So I picked it up. I picked the phone up and I was like, okay, like, whose phone is this? I'm looking around, seeing if anyone lost the phone or something. I don't see nobody. So I go to get a cart with the phone in my hand. At this point, I'm thinking if anyone's looking for a phone, they'll see it in my hand and be like, hey, that's my phone, and I'll give it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to steal nobody's phone. I don't need no phone. I got a phone myself. Like, this is my phone and this is this phone. Like, I don't need this phone. I don't know what number phone this is, but we in a rich neighborhood. I would think that y'all got the highest quality iPhone, but apparently you don't. It's none of my business though. A phone is phone. It doesn't matter what generation it is, as long as you can make a call, like, I'm down for it. But I was just saying, we in a really rich neighborhood. I thought that they would have like the iPhone 44 like before anyone else. Anyways, when I get my cards, the same man who was like, in the beginning, he was like looking worried and scurried and stuff like that. He went to where the card section is, and at the card section, there's like a security guard there. And he said to the security guard, I lost my phone, so if you see a phone, can you please leave it at the lost and found for me because I'm looking for it, I can't find it, blah, 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 whatever. And then he walked out quickly. So when he walked out quickly, I left my cart there and I ran after him. Cause I'm like, nigga, this must be your phone. I ran after him, but he was already getting in his car. So he's sitting down in his car and I knocked on the window. He looked at me and he said, go away. So I was like, fair enough. You know, I understand. You don't know what I'm trying to give you right now. Like, I have your phone in my hand. I get it. So I knocked again. Knock, 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 knock. And he says, first of all, he has a strong Canadian accent, but we're in Toronto, so nobody really talks like about, I don't know, like there's an accent that y'all have in Alberta or something. I don't even know which part of Canada, none of it, I don't know. But y'all say like about, or like you guys have that accent with you guys. Toronto, we don't have that accent, but he had like a strong Canadian accent, and he was like, get the fuck out of here, I don't have no change. Oh, that sounded like a UK person. Let me try that again. Get the fuck out of here, I don't have change. Bitch, I can't replicate the way he sounded, but he said fuck, but he meant the F word, but he said fuck, get the fuck out of here, I don't have change. And I'm like, change? Nigga, you think I'm homeless? I'm like, damn, bitch, like, I understand I don't look cute, but I think I look like I don't have a home. Like, I had to reconsider and reevaluate my whole life, bitch. I said, I need to turn up and glow up because I can't have nobody thinking I'm homeless out here. So when he said that, I was like, knock, 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 sir, I'm not homeless. He starts, I have his phone. He starts driving away. And as he's driving away, it's like he built the courage and just grew balls out of nowhere. These two hefty balls just came out of his pants. And he decided he wanted to be a man today and stand up for himself when he didn't need to stand up for himself, because I didn't cuss him. I wasn't rude to him. I was like, sir, I'm not homeless. Like, what are you talking about? So he starts driving off while I'm literally going like this to him at the window of his car, like, sir, your phone, hello, hi. As he's driving away and I'm trying to be like, get your fucking phone, he winds down his window and he goes, get lost, you black fuck. I said, I know this little old ugly looking motherfucker did not just call me a black fork. A black fork. Are you dead ass, sir? I'm trying to do a nice deed for you. I'm trying to do something nice for you and give you back your rusty, crusty, dusty, musty phone. And you want to call me a black fuck? A black fuck. This black fuck got your phone. I mean, I did damage it by stepping on it, but that was an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was not on purpose. Do you want the phone or not? And he drove off like he was gone with the motherfucking win. And let me tell you something. I was so embarrassed that he thought I was homeless. I was so embarrassed that he thought I was homeless that I just went the fuck home with his phone in my pocket. Because people in the parking lot, like, they must have heard me say, "Sir, I'm not homeless," because I said it loud because his window was up at the time, okay? So when he drove off and called me a black fuck, I was flabbergasted. I couldn't even catch my breath. I looked around and I said, did anybody hear that? I didn't even know if y'all was like witnessing that situation. But I'm about to hop in my car and go home. Bitch, a homeless hoe don't hop in a Tesla though. So I hope y'all know, recognize, realize, and photosynthesize, okay? Right. See you. So I get home and I tell Cameron laughing at me because when I look in the mirror and I really took in what I look like, especially with all that like melted snow all up on me. He was like 10% right to call me homeless. But sir, even if I was homeless, do you think that would be appropriate for you to tell me? Like, nigga, I know you got some change in your car. So if I was homeless, you telling me you're not gonna give me the 25 cents that's in your cup holder right there? I can see it. What are you talking about? Like, don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful to the homeless, okay? So the phone's dead right now. I should charge it actually, so you guys, no, I can't show you guys the man's wife. That's not nice. But when the phone's on, the picture is of his wife, his old wife, and him. So I know for sure it was his phone now. And he had Face ID and a password on his phone. I obviously could not figure out what his password was to get in the phone. I just want to go on his phone to be nosy, you know what I mean? I just want to know, what are y'all up to? Like, what do y'all do on your phone? Like, what are you searching on the internet? Like, what's in your photos? Like, I just want to know what's in your notes, you know? Notes, like, low key, you go through someone's phone, their notes has all their secrets. So I'm like, what's in your notes? Like, sir, I just want to know. I'm being nosy, even though I should mind my business. But like, I just want to know. So, you know, I try to do the Face ID, try to look like him. I did one of these. Because that's what he looked like, you know, but Face ID didn't work either. Then I kept getting a call on his phone from somebody named Rebecca. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't answer it, but maybe it's like him trying to get his phone. But I'm here trying to figure out, do I want to give this racist old man his phone back, or should I just throw this in the trash and let him buy a new one? Because, sir, not only did you call me homeless, but you also called me black, which I am, but you said it in a not so nice way. You said it in a derogatory way to try and hurt my feelings. So you're racist. And I was definitely in a predominantly white neighborhood with bare rich white people. So again, like, I get the vibes, you know what I'm saying? So Rebecca kept calling back to back. I finally answered Rebecca and I said, hello? Rebecca said, hi, who is this? I said, is this that old man's wife? She said, what are you talking about? I said, the old man whose phone this belongs to, is this his wife? She said, no, it's his daughter. I said, okay, daughter Rebecca, hey, how you doing, girl? And she was kind of silent because that's literally what I said. I said, okay, daughter Rebecca, girl, how you doing, girl? That's what I said. Okay. And the phone was silent. So I was like, hello? And she's like, hi. And I'm like, yeah, how are you doing? She's like, I'm fine. You have my dad's phone. Can we have it back? I said, of course you can have it back. Let your dad know that the homeless black folk from the grocery store is the one that has it. And I was trying to give it back to him, but he drove off and was racist to me and assumed I was homeless for whatever reason. And that's why I was knocking on his car window. Why did Rebecca hang up on me? What, did I say something wrong, y'all? Did I say something wrong? When I said, like, let me know, am I wrong for letting his daughter know what he had said to me? Was I wrong? Rebecca hung up the phone. Rebecca hasn't called back since. The phone died yesterday, to be honest with you, because I wasn't touching it. It was just sitting on the counter. But it died yesterday, and I haven't plugged it in since. I'm gonna plug it in later on today. But at this point, it's looking like y'all don't want the cell phone, and that's fine. I can't, it's like, I don't want the cell phone either. I can't sell this. I don't want this. I didn't steal this. I offered to give it back when I told you that you could get it back, but I just wanted to tell you what had happened. You hung up the phone on me. So it's like, none of my business at this point. I really need to sanitize my hands because that little old man, he didn't look too, he looked like, you know what he looked like? He looked like one of them old niggas that dig out their nose while they're driving. You ever seen someone just like inside the nose, like touching their brain while they're driving and then they roll it up with their finger and they're just driving and they think nobody could see them, but it's like, sir, you don't have tint, so I can see you rolling up your booger, you dirty ass. That's what he looked like. So I need to sanitize my hands, to be completely honest with y'all. Regardless, the decision is y'all. I either A, throw out the phone and call it a day, which I kind of don't want to do because if he goes back to be like, let me check the security cameras or something, I don't want my face to pop up and make it seem like I stole his phone, but I'll do it, up to Thule. B, I wait for Rebecca or whoever to call the phone back again, and I meet up with them to give them the phone and confront them about what their father did and said to me, and record it and post it on YouTube for y'all to see, because although I'm smiling, I was awfully offended. Sure was. Or C, I give the phone to my cousin. I don't know what he gonna do with it, but he ain't got a phone. So y'all let me know in the comment section down below what I should do next with this cellular device. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Titter? Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. All of that is in the description box down below for your convenience. My Twitter is officially public again, so if you want to follow me there, you can follow me there. You can. And a lot of you guys thought that when I said that my Instagram was going to be privated soon because of something, you guys thought it was my perfume launch. It definitely was not my perfume launch, but the time is coming soon. So if you're not following me on Instagram, might as well follow me now because I will be going private, and I'm not gonna go unprivate for a very long time because I know how people are. Not y'all, I'm not talking about my subscribers. I know how other people are. So if you're not following me on Instagram and you want to be up to date, in the loop with what's about to happen, make sure you follow me on Instagram right now. I was not talking about my perfume launch, although thank you guys so much for selling me out. Love you guys for that. And I love that so many of you guys love the perfume. That makes me really happy. Anyways, guys, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below. I love you from my head down to my toe, and I'll see you in the next show. Bitch, that was so corny. Bye, guys. What the fuck's wrong with me?